Just getting in here. If anyone can, like, repost a stream, because my hands are going to be full here for a few minutes. I'm carrying some stuff. Let's see. Man, last time I was here, there was some violence. So here I am again. Okay. We lost one already. This is probably a good stream to watch because people know me, and if they don't like me, you'll find out. Actually, people don't like me here just because they never asked me, like, why I was filming things. They just assumed I was, like, a bad guy. Okay. This is my first live stream ever, by the way. I know it looks boring right now, I'm sorry. Let's see what's up. Okay, I have, again, not been to CHAZ for like 4 or 5 days. Oh my God. God damn this thing.
This looks like one of the things he had. Like his grill thing, so I don't know if he abandoned that or what.
This.
This is Robbie. What's up, Robbie?
Again, post a stream if you feel like it. I only got, whoops, 3 people. This is a test stream. I just stepped on something. Oops. I just saw Amari walk by. So here's a bubble machine. Repost for bubble machine. I don't even know what hashtags people are using right now. Trop and CHAZ, Seattle protests, hashtag Seattle protests, singular. So I don't know how the police are in here if this is still the... I'm being cool right now, not taking people's faces.
Standing by their punching them.
Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, thank you to whoever's posting the stream. That's good. I got another viewer. Oh, wow, they've really painted this one good. Let's go over to the other side of the station. Oh wow, this is great. Rebar cooking. It's like some Skyrim type of an operation. Oops, sorry, I guess I'm shaking a lot. They're definitely not going in that boarded up area. Well, here's the front of the police station. Or, yeah, the main. Oh, there's hella people just drinking in there. There's no way police are in here. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Damn! Hey, what? He did that. He did, I saw you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, where were you? We have like a problem over here. I'm just waiting for you to come and like shave us. And,
You see that video that you fight
knock the guy out.
Are you serious?
No, yeah. I don't know, this crazy white guy.
Here. This is this. Oh look, it's like a dog pen. This is the best. This is by far the best thing here right now. This is a dog kennel. This is a makeshift dog kennel. Are these bad dogs? Is this dog jail? Hello, dog. What are the charges on these dogs? They don't look like they're guilty. We've got some more live streamers maybe over here. Oh, this is cool.
And that's the only thing that's missing is dialogue.
It's quite a barbecue operation though. This is called the dog pound. Uh-oh. It sounds escalation. Oh my god, it's Rick. Rick's getting some to eat, y'all. Oh my gosh. Just gonna act like I'm not filming anyone. Okay. That was someone talking to Rick about his nature of doing things here, which is pretty crazy. This dog looks like a good dog. I don't even know if I'm allowed to touch dogs. Hi, dog. Dog says I don't do that. Okay, sorry. These dogs are really interesting to me. These people aren't so much. Oh, there's another dog.
chilling.
I think I'm just gonna go interview dogs right now. Ask dogs how they feel about this. What about this dog? Dog, how do you feel about this? That's what I thought. Did you guys see the dog pound over there? There's dogs in a makeshift dog pound. We have 2 arrests. Watch out, dogs. You're by the cop station now.
Were they biting? What was going on?
I don't know. I think they just made a cage for dogs over yonder.
Keep them safe.
Or to keep people safe from dogs. This dog looks legit. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, I hear a "what's up, bro?" That usually means escalation is happening. Let me get over here. Okay, arguments over the generator. Okay.
Have you seen the heard of
Everyone always very passionate.
barrier? He's got like a hat on, a bit thicker. He left here, but he might be coming in through another entrance if he's in the
Nope. Starting fights. A suspect. Here's Rick right in the middle. Got more people just chilling with the beers. Guy taking pictures. You guys, anyone who can, just keep posting this stream because I have like 0 followers because this is my very first one. I don't want to just be out here. Oops, sorry. I don't want to just be out here like talking to like myself. I don't even trust the 4. It probably means I only have 1. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go over here because this is where it's interesting. Okay, cool. Someone just posted the stream apparently. Okay, so here's an update. I'm here at CHOP right now. Nothing's really happening. Someone was arguing with Rick just about a minute ago and telling Rick, who's right over there, I can go back, but they're telling Rick, look, you're already causing problems or whatever, and he's just being dismissive and eating his food. And then now there's an argument about the generator. Rick's right in the middle of it too. I kind of feel like this police station is definitely, I mean, this is occupied to the max right now. There's no way this is cleared out, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my gosh.
We play football together.
Okay, I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to piss people off. Okay, honestly, this is just an argument. It's not a big deal. Oh, now, see, this is what happens. Okay, I guess I'll stay here if people are continuing to... Oh man, Rick is really trying.
Yo, fat girl. She's ticklish. Don't worry about her. She's cool. Don't, man.
Okay, if you're just joining us, there's like an altercation about the generator, and as per usual, Rick is somehow involved over there. All over a generator too. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. See, that was the lady saying stop recording. They don't want anyone talking to them or recording. But that's okay. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna be like, cool. And come back over here. But if anyone just saw that, like, I was only there for like 2 minutes far away, and someone's already like, don't record, don't record, don't record. And it's dangerous too. I'll let everyone know right now, I'm not strapped here today, but my weapon's pretty close by. I could go put it on if I really wanted to. Now they're asking for a medic, but that's just for the dude who fell down and like hurt his knee or whatever. So I'm not even gonna go over there. This is cool. Okay, you guys can hear they're yelling medic, but it's not a serious thing. There's just Rick and the dude and... See, of course, when people start yelling medic, everyone starts thinking there's a situation when they could just have walkie-talkies. I guess I'm just complaining about shit. Okay, so here's the police station again. There's just tents everywhere. There's no way that the cops are just gonna march through here and just push everyone on out like in a big line later. This will definitely be an interesting situation as it evolved.
I know a woman named Anna. She looks like a...
Okay. So we're gonna go to the farm area and see what's left of that. I'll get over there pretty quick. That's why it's so kind of shaking. If you're listening, they're still saying medic because of the dude who like just fell over by a tent over by the police station. And again, Rick is somehow involved in another situation and people are trying to tell him to calm down. That's up there. I'm not there right now because if you were just watching, I walked over just for 10 seconds or so, or not like a minute, and they already said no filming, no filming. And so I'll go back up there later and see if anything's happening, but it's definitely not interesting. Okay, here we go. You can see the field is very clear. There's permanent wood here, I guess, that they've painted. This is new to me right here. I think a lot of this stuff is gonna stay. This looks like it'll be like this. If you're just joining us, you can hear people saying medic because there's some kind of a situation up at the police station. And Rick or someone pushed someone down and they hurt their leg or knee or something. So I'm not gonna investigate that like very minor altercation. I also just had someone tell me to stop filming, and so we're gonna go over here for a few minutes. Probably the smartest thing for me to do would be to like change my outfit and I can pull my hair back and stuff and like people won't recognize me. I was thinking about doing that, just coming over how I am right now and then swapping outfits when it gets dark and then acting like I'm a different person in case someone's like, hey, we already told you to stop filming. I can be like, what? But I'm just here. Oh, a couple more people. Okay, so here we are, we're at CHAZ. I'm walking right now to the farm. I haven't been to the farm yet. There was a situation with Rick. It's been resolved. There's a lot of tension up there at the police station. They're telling live streamers not to film up there. They're mostly just arguing over a generator. Look at this pigeon. Pigeon, get out of here. Okay, and then dogs everywhere. We filmed the dog pound. I'll send screenshots of that later. They made a dog pound. Oops, we just lost some viewers. I hate that. I hate seeing it end. Okay, here we are. We're at the farm. Okay, this is a dangerous spot actually. This is where I was attacked and punched in the face like a couple days ago. I don't know if I see that guy, but if anyone like chases me, yeah, I'll probably hold my ground and just like put the phone on the ground and fight to the death. I would feel a lot better knowing that I had my CZ75B with my laser sight, but what can you do? So someone was already watching me right now, guys. I'm being watched. And it was a bad idea for me to come here sort of not disguised just from the attack the other day. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, man. UFO people start they kicking up people from here, America. You know what I'm saying? They took the UFO to town. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Good times. Okay. We're going around Cal Anderson.
How are you? Good to see you.
You never know which one of these tents could shoot you. This is what happens when you steal. That's good. I guess someone's...
Hey, make this picture. This.
What happened?
That's what all you want to make. Picture. This picture.
What happened, you know?
This is what it says. Make this.
This is what...
What happened? Look. Turn around. Look.
It says, yeah, I read. To steal.
All right.
So this... Oh, someone... Was someone kicked out?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this isn't a video, but someone was kicked out. That's all we need to know. Okay, cool. Alright. So when you get caught stealing, they turn your tent inside out and maybe kill you. We don't know. I am a little bit nervous now, actually. I thought about this ahead of time. I thought if I come out here, I'll bring my 380 auto, and I didn't do it, and I sort of regret it because just now we've had a dozen people like give me problems. Okay, here's a cool dog. The dog's not gonna give anyone problems, probably. Okay, I haven't seen any comments. Maybe it's because I don't have this thing set up right, but I'm here and I'm already being harassed from being in the farm area, so I'm just skirting around the perimeter. Here's the thing I took a picture of on my Twitter a couple days ago. See how nasty the water is? It's very hard to get a good picture of this without the dirty water, but I did it. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. Here we go. I promise this stream will go back to the action as soon as people start to chill out, because it is dangerous. People are already yelling at me, telling me not to film over and over again. As soon as they say it once and you do it again, you've pretty much upset them. So here's how you do a nice picture of this. Watch this. You gotta get down to get the right vantage point. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Or you do like this so you can't see the nastiness. Cool. Oh, we're getting a dude carried out. There's a stretcher. Okay, so a guy is being carried out in a stretcher. He looks alive. This is one of those things that I'd love to run up and like ask questions. Okay, be covert. Okay, there's people being carried away in a stretcher. We don't know what happened to them.
Would a first aid kit help?
She says, would a first aid kit help? Not if you've been beaten to death in CHAZ. And you always got to look out for people who are like this dude over there. There's a dude on a bench who's just staring at me, and then like, okay. Okay. So I can't really go back this way because everyone told me not to film, and they were pretty mean about it. Look at this dog. This dog's awesome. This is a cool dog. Hi, buddy. Can I pet your dog? Okay, I won't. That's fine. Okay. So this is what I'll explain to you guys watching. So I've been in trouble already for filming. People are staring at me. No one wants me here. I'm white, obviously. I got attacked a couple days ago. So the only way to do this is to kind of get around the perimeter and act like you're not doing anything. So we're gonna go over this way and do that. But I can't go through where I'm pointing because that's the kill zone in there. So bear with me. We're gonna go around the outside so we can get over to where the dodgeball courts were. And keep posting the stream. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stream because if someone starts chasing me, I'm pretty noticeable, so I'll have to fucking get out of here. If someone starts chasing me and I get tackled, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stab the person, I'm gonna fucking run. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. If anyone puts their fucking hands on me and pushes me to the ground, I will not be beat to death out here at CHAZ. So I do have a weapon. If I get pulled to the ground, I'm just gonna stab whoever's on top of me and fucking bolt. So here we go. This is it. I'm going in. Did you guys hear that? Don't take my picture. See, you guys hear that? Fuck off. I can't even walk on the outside. Okay. Well, what do you think? Should I get kitted up and come back or what? I mean, I don't know what to do here. I should be able to film. Okay. Okay, anyone still joining us? This is as close as I can get right now because everyone is like, don't film. And they're pretty aggressive. All I have to say is there's a shit ton of tents here. I was not expecting this. I was expecting a lot less people here. Like, I see cars. I wish I could zoom in. I mean, we got cars, trucks, generators. This whole area. Man, I just hate that it's so dangerous here, and I'm used to like working with wildlife and stuff. And like, you understand the risk of what you're doing, but here you don't really understand the risk because you don't know how drunk or high someone is, and they've been here for 20 days. Like, they think it's like their house. They think, this guy's got great hair, I've seen it before. They think that you're coming in to their house. You can't really film. I don't want to turn the camera, you guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I could be filming everything right now, but it's becoming pretty dangerous, especially when they hear you talk. It's just a quick shot here. The only way to really do this is to have a friend come with you and stay back a bit and have him have like pepper spray or mace or something. So if someone just comes up behind me and just like fucking hits me in the head and pushes me down, you'd have someone else there to like hopefully pull them off of you. But like I'm saying, every single person who sees me either glares at me or says stop filming, and they either start to follow me or they, oops, here we go. We missed it, bad cameraman. I don't think you missed anything. Yeah, I carry a knife. I don't know why anyone wouldn't carry a knife coming in here. If someone starts to choke you out and there's no one there to not pull that person off, you will be seriously, like, they will kick you in the head until you are dead here. If you do not carry mace or a knife or something for that moment to save your life, you are not even being safe even coming down here. You should stay at home if you're not going to come. If you come here alone with no weapon whatsoever, what are you going to do once they start beating you to death? You're going to say stop? No, you can't carry a gun here because the moment you pull the gun out, you'll be attacked by more people, okay? So you don't want to carry anything. You only want to carry something for a last resort. And sure, yeah, last resort, I love to pull my weapon and start shooting, but the bullets are going to go all over the place. So that's not really an effective defense. A knife is in your hand. You know, they're kicking you, they're punching you, a couple of stabs. People see blood, they back off, hopefully. And by all means, you don't need to listen to my advice on this. Like, I've survived many attacks in the past all over the place. And you don't have time. Well, no, you will be attacked. So here's the thing. If there's 10 people jumping on you and beating you, you can do whatever you want, man. You don't want to do anything, don't do anything. I'm saying you need to have options out here. Because when people see you're serious and you're going to fight back, like when I was attacked a couple of days ago and just punched in the face and I was down on the ground, I waited until I knew there was nothing else I could do, and then I just started beating the guy back. And that's how I got out of there. But I didn't pull a gun and start pointing it at people because that's going to escalate things. seriously, people, you don't think about what it's like to have someone on top of you beating you in the face, and then you want to go ahead and pull a gun out. It's not going to happen. Someone's going to grab your hand, and you're going to lose control of the weapon. Okay. We're not going to talk about this anymore. It's like, if you bring a dog down here and like an ice cream, you're like not going to get attacked. You bring a phone down here, it's game on, buddy. Look at that, we walked all the way around. Okay. The ultimate defense down here against being attacked would be to have some, like what I have is extremely, like, it's like a fogger type mace. It's like in a fire extinguisher, and you would just spray it all around you, hold your breath, and run. And not really just, you just do that and just fucking run for your life. That's what I've been carrying most of the time. These guys. Hey, can I ask you guys a question? Yeah. Have you been up there to the, I'm not gonna film your faces unless you want me to. No? Okay. So I was just up there at the farm there. There's a lot of people saying, like, don't film, get out of here. Have you seen any kind of aggression today up there in that area?
It's been pretty quiet from what we've seen.
Yeah.
So, we've only been here for perhaps an hour or so.
Okay.
And we've taken a couple loops up there and haven't seen anything.
Okay. What are like the main things that happened today here?
It's been honestly quite quiet.
Pretty quiet?
Yeah. So.
Do you guys know some of the names of the people here? Do you know Rick? Do you know who Rick is?
No,
you don't know who Rick is? Okay, cool.
No, we're just here to keep an eye on things.
Do you know if there's been any announcements today about any like marches or anything that's going to happen later in the day?
I believe that they will have a march later on today. I believe it starts at 7.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
I'm not an organizer, so
yeah.
I don't really know what their plan is, but my understanding is that they will.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
You're welcome. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too. Okay, if you're just joining us, we're walking around CHAZ right now. It's pretty much impossible to stream inside the tent area here. I try to figure out a way to maybe do that, and there's a couple ideas I have. One of the ideas I have is making a really good like body camera for a cell phone and just wearing it and just dressing as like as stonery and as like homeless as possible and just staggering through there with your like fake, or I mean your camera, but it's hidden, right? And so they don't know that you're filming, and you just go up to people and you're like, hey bro, what's up, man? You can get like the whole story. Okay. I think I'm trying to figure out what people want. If people want me to go someplace and film, I will. We just talked to some people. They say it's pretty calm and chill today. There's really no way to find out, I mean, what sort of people are thinking as far as like the organizers. I was up there earlier. It looks like that they're all set up, as this guy says, as schizophrenic as possible. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've been trying that. Let's go look at this fist here and see how this is going. It looks like they're actually trying to move it or secure it. I apologize that the camera is so shaky. I'm sorry. So I don't think anyone over here is going to be like hostile. So let's take a look at this. One of the things I did want to talk about is yesterday someone asked me if CHAZ was an undercover cop, and I thought, well, that's a ridiculous question, and I don't know where people got that sort of like a rumor or information, but wouldn't that be a weird twist on things if he was actually like somehow working with the mayor this whole time as like a, I don't know. But that was the thing I heard yesterday, was people questioning how CHAZ is involved. And for people who don't know a lot about CHAZ or CHOP, there's a lot of people in this field in these tents. For the people that don't know a lot about CHAZ and CHOP, I mean, CHAZ is here at night. I think I've seen him here in the afternoon a couple times. And he doesn't even seem to be involved with anything other than just sort of showing up and doing his sort of security thing. And he's pretty smart. CHAZ is a smart guy. I think CHAZ is pretty smart. And this is amazing for his social media. I mean, whatever. Yeah, there's a siren. I don't think it's involved. CHAZ's social media is probably really benefited from this whole thing. And they say no publicity is bad publicity. And in this case for him, since I don't think he's done anything illegal, it just kind of creates this narrative that he's a part of. And if I was him, I'd drop an album, just while this is going on, like the CHAZ album. Raz, if you're listening, here's your album name. Raz at CHAZ Live. That's good. Here's another thing I want to tell people about. The martial law band, who was here the whole time. These guys are just chilling. Let's see. The martial law band, who is here a lot, they were sort of one of the most vibrant voices in this whole thing. I forget the guy's name, who's the lead singer, the lead band member. But they came out, even when it was being tear gassed, they came out in the rain, they had a tent for their band, and they played Bob Marley, they played Stir It Up. I mean, it was lit when those guys were playing. Everyone was grooving to the music, just people passing weed around in the middle of coronavirus, hitting blunts and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm sorry if I'm losing some people on this feed. I'm going back to the main area right now. I should say that. I'm not just going to walk around. I'm going back up to the police station and seeing what's going on there with Rick and everyone. But eventually I need to post the videos and the sound clips from the martial law band. Ooh, here's a drone. Want to see that? Oh, there it goes. These guys have a bench over there. We'll do a quick panoramic shot. But yeah, the martial law band needs a lot of recognition, because when I came out here some of the first days, I heard some stuff that wasn't really cool. And someone told me, I was in the marches from day one, and someone told me something about, we're letting white people be here. And I won't repeat who said that. Actually, he was on film like maybe 40 minutes ago. I actually had him on film. It wasn't Rick. But that guy wasn't really an organizer. He was just sort of helping out and sort of a voice of the whole thing. And, and again, he said, hey, we're letting you white people be here. And to me, that was one of the statements that made me feel uncomfortable about this whole thing. Is I was expecting someone to say, hey, we're reforming it for everyone. Like, this is a reform for black people, for white, for indigenous, for, LBGT. Sorry, I don't know the acronym very well. But instead I was like, we're going to do things for black people, and then, you can get in on it a little bit because we need you to help. But this is for us, and don't get it mixed up that, okay, another example, during the marches, they'd say, we need more black faces up front. White people, it's cool you're here, but let black faces come up front. And I kept thinking, well, if black faces want to be up front, they can go up front. We don't need to stop the march and say things like, okay, black people go to the front, white people go to the back. And so when people started saying that, just grabbing the megaphone and saying, we want to see this type of face up front, I didn't like that, because I thought that we should have just said, whoever is most passionate and most into this should just be up front. Someone says, as a principal, am I for or against CHAZ or CHOP? Sorry, I'm trying to film this guy skateboarding. I am for the movement. I am not for the vandalism. I am not for calling a cop, fuck you, you racist pig. Because we met a lot of cops, who are just normal people. One guy, he repaired Volvos and stuff and decided he wanted to do something more exciting, so he became a cop. He was I think he was 30. And so I talked to him for a while, and he didn't really seem to really even care that much about being a cop. He was just man, I'm a cop. I was doing this for a couple years. I don't know. He's just I don't know. This is kind of a chill space to do stuff. A lot of cops that I've met were military guys that were just doing this because this was a job that made sense to them. And so these hardcore, dyed-in-the-wool pigs, there's not a lot of them in Seattle, I would say. There are some. Okay, here we go. We're gonna walk through here. This is kind of cool. This guy looks pretty chill. Oh yeah, look at this. This is great. How you doing, man? I'm not gonna film you.
You can take a picture.
I'm just taking a picture of the stump with the new plant coming out of it. See? He's selling something though, maybe. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is important. This is we're not leaving until our demands are met. Okay, so this is sort of new to me that we have like a poster. How you guys doing? We have a poster. So if you look at this looks like no one's leaving until the demands are met. This guy's always on his piano. He plays good stuff. I'm putting something away here. Here we go. Throwing away. There we go.
And they close the pipe through there.
Oh, I'm losing some viewers here. Yeah, I would say I wish this was more exciting. That would be my first thing to say. I mean, I could go out. Man, people probably didn't like me saying that I own guns and carry guns and do all this stuff, but that's the reality in Seattle. I've lived here all my life, and I've been in a lot of dangerous situations here in the city. I'm not even at night. I got assaulted at 10:30 in the morning by two guys who were drunk one day, and they just started beating the shit out of me in front of a cafe full of people. So shit can pop off anytime in Seattle, even though it's a really safe city. It's just we got a lot of people running around with, like, not her, but people with mental problems, people on drugs. And down here at CHAZ, it's dangerous because all those people are congregating here. These pigeons are being chased. It's funny. Let's get more cyclists. So the reason CHAZ or CHOP is dangerous right now is just because there's a lot of those dangerous people who have come down here and are staying here and are intermixed. So when I go to the farm